Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, a very special week because believe it or not, there is double cash NRP on import-export sell missions, you know, the vehicle cargo. The last time this has happened was one day during Christmas time years ago, so if you have yourself a vehicle warehouse, then go and get yourself one. And yes, they also happen to be on sale this week if you need one. Also triple cash on extraction and double cash NRP on Simeon's export requests, as well as bodyguards and associate salaries. If you want personal advice on what to do for making money this week, personally I'd say go make use of that unique opportunity of double cash on vehicle cargo. The reason why is because, well, it's the first time in years and typically they only do 50% more money instead of the full 100%. So definitely go and play some again, even if it is for nostalgia's sake. If you wish to only get top tier vehicles and thus make the most amount of money, then I have a very old video for you in the top right of your screen. The short version of that video is that you want to source all the standard and mid-tier vehicles, and after that you'll only be sourcing top tier vehicles. If you want to have more in-depth explanations, then watch the video. For discounts this week, there's 50% off executive offices and renovations, 30% off vehicle warehouses, 40% off the Stirling GT, 811 and 770, and 35% off the Strike Force and the Volatus, as well as free organization name changes, personnel changes, and Pegasus and helicopter delivery requests. For Twitch Prime, there is your free Kasaka sonar station, as well as $200,000 simply given to you for free, as well as 80% off the Bestia ETS, the 190Z, and 60% off the Nimbus. If you're not familiar with Twitch Prime yet and you want to know more about it, there's an eye in the top right of the screen. And if you already have an active Twitch Prime membership and you're not yet using it, feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. And if you want my personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say 770 is quite a nice car. Doesn't really get talked about too much, but still one of the cooler cars in the game. And the Stirling GT is one of those cars that still can do pretty decently in sports classic races, and is definitely worth to still pick up if you're looking for something different to drive than the Cheetah or the Turismo Classic. And that engine sound though, whew, very nice. In terms of businesses, 50% off executive offices is a very nice deal here, especially considering the fact you can get yourself one for a cool $500,000 if you get the one that is called Maze Bank West. 30% off vehicle warehouses is also worth investing into if you're looking to get yourself something different to play than Kuiper Rico and make use of the double cash NRP in vehicle cargo sale missions. If you want the cheapest one, the one in La Mesa is going to be your best friend. It's the cheapest one and arguably it's one of the best locations in the game. Premium race this week is going to be Downtown Underground Lock 2 Supers. The car we'll be using for this one is either going to be the Krieger or the Amorous. And the time trial for this week is going to be Mount Gordo, and the RC time trial will be Cemetery. And as always, a cookie needs you $100,000 for each of them if you manage to beat them. And I'll be uploading a guide for them later today in case you need some help. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And if you really like what you see on the channel, consider becoming a member. Like Chloe, Robert, Alus Fire, Captain Price, Shakulu, and Dr. Strangelove. Join them and all the other fellow members by clicking the join button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.